going on with it?
How you feeling?
I feel good. How about y'all? How y'all doing?
Chilling, man.
Doing good. Doing good.
I see everybody doing good. Everybody looking good. Look like everybody getting money. I like that.
Yeah. You look like you getting money and getting ready to smoke one.
Ain't nobody doing it. I ain't making no noise.
So everyone, this is Jizzal, man, from the Franchise Boyz. You may remember them, the hip hop group from what was it, 2002 to 2012, right?
2004 to 2012.
Okay, so I was kind of close, but y'all remember Lean?
Yeah, man, I was big it up here.
Already.
Right, I'm lit already. You know me. So we're going to acknowledge the viewers as well tonight. So if they have any comments throughout the chat, we're just going to ask you if that's cool with you.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. That's why I'm here.
All right now. All right. So let's just get right into it, Jizzle. Tell us how you got into the group and how everything got started for you.
How I got into the group?
Yeah.
I'm the original franchise boy. I ain't have to get into no group. But no, it was like this. No, seriously. On the serious note, we all from around the same parts of west side of Atlanta, and we went to the same school. And the producer of the group, Pimpin', which produced White Tent, or I think they like me, him and I are from the same projects, Allen Temple. And I was the first person he ever recorded in his life. So him and I started doing music. But him, Pale, and Buddy, rest in peace, Buddy, they went off to college or whatever and continued to do music. I was still doing music back in the A, but I was in the streets or whatever, whatnot. So when they came back from college and did whatever they did, they got us in trouble, but they ain't never go back. So whatever they did, they ain't never go back. So we just started doing music for around our way or whatever, whatnot, or to keep ourselves out of trouble. So it used to just be a bunch of dudes that used to be around the studio because Pimp and me stayed in the project with our mama, but Pimp ended up getting an apartment in the Temp. So that's what the studio was. So it just used to be a bunch of rappers that just used to be at the studio. And when it came down to this thing becoming a serious thing, it got pointed out based on who was what in the group and who was willing to put what into it. And it became the Four Horsemen, Voltron, whatever you want to call it, Buddy, Pimp, Jizzal, and Pale. That's how that kind of formed.
That's what's up. Okay. So did you ever go to college?
No, I told you I was in the street. They went out to college. I was in the street. I got kicked out of high school 11th grade year 2 times in 1 year.
Damn. What was you doing?
Just being bad. Just wasn't doing what I supposed to have been doing, getting in trouble and stuff like that. You know, just getting in trouble. That's what I'm going to say.
Damn, that's crazy. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So it basically started from the trenches. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, already. Yeah.
Solid. That's how you know the group was gonna last, because y'all actually came together before y'all got big. So, but could you tell us, like, hold on, wait, I see some comments. A lot of people say 106 in Park. How you feel about that when you hear that? When they say like 106 in Park was good because of the Franchise Boyz?
It's what now because of the Franchise Boyz?
They said 106 in Park was lit because of y'all, because of the Franchise Boyz.
Appreciate the love, man. You keep supporting. I'm a damn sure keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feel good to know people acknowledge that, because like the way hip hop is structured today, like it's nothing like it was then. You know what I'm saying? But I don't knock it. Some of it I like, some of it I don't. But that gives me a great feeling. And whoever that is, shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate the love, man.
Yeah, those was the days, man. I think you guys should have also been on the basement with Big Tiger or Tiger, whatever his name.
Yeah, we did the basement like 3 times.
Y'all did? I don't remember that.
Yeah, we did the basement like 3 times. I can find 2 episodes of it, but I can't find the second episode. I can find the first one and the third one, but I cannot find the second one. Matter of fact, we did it 4 times, because one time we did it, JD was on there with us. So we did rap actually 4 times, because I think the last time we did it, was it David Banner hosting, or that other little skinny dude was on there? I can't remember his name.
Free?
That's 106 and Paul. Free was on 106 and Paul.
You right. I can't even think. I don't know. The only
sitting in the back.
Yeah, all I
Whoever.
could think of was Tigger and Sita. Remember Sita? She was like an
Yeah.
animation. Yeah.
Make sure to find little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lit. That's lit.
I definitely remember that.
Yes. So people are going crazy in these comments. They said nobody can take that away from them. Them franchise boys was dead. Yeah, it was.
That love back. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Everybody. Oh yeah, the franchise boy got a new song out on Spotify on DistroKid. It's called "Get Off My Dick." Pimpin' produced it. It's one of them other ones. It's another one. So y'all go check that out. Definitely go on DistroKid and go to them franchise boys and get off my dick. I got it clean and we got it dirty. I'll let you go out with merch in too. And I also want to let everybody know to get ready for my cooking show, Lean in the Pot with it, Jizzal's Ghetto Gourmet. I want everybody to get ready for that. And also my book is getting ready to come as well. It's called Ain't Nothing Wrong with the Truth.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
All right.
Oh wow, so you still doing a lot of different things.
And you know, I really don't go by Jizzle man no more. I'm Dat Boy Jizzle now. So, you know, that's my Instagram for everybody. Dat Boy Jizzle. DATBOYJIZZAL.
That boy Jizzle.
I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Thriller. Holla at your nigga. Jizzle.
I like how you just be like rhyming and stuff.
I mean, that's
what said Hits from the Street is the skinny dude.
Huh?
Hits from the Street. That was the skinny dude that you was talking about.
You know what? It was some hits or some shit like that. Hits from the street.
Yeah. Wow. People remembering a lot of throwbacks right now. Shit.
Where you could tell somebody really tuned in to what's been going on up until now. Like, that's somebody who's really in tune with hip hop. Shout out to that person.
Yeah. All right. Hey, and shout out to Richie here in the comments. He said, we on tour right now.
Shout out to my brother Rich, Mr. 365. Y'all go follow him too. I'm doing features, I'm doing shows, I'm doing walkthroughs. Yes, I am.
Someone said, can you do I Think They Like Me dance real quick, please?
They said what?
They said, can you do I Think They Like Me dance, please, real quick?
Oh, I think they like me.
Hey! It's lit over here, y'all. Y'all better get tuned in. Them franchise boys, that was a whole epic era. Y'all had a lot of great hits. From White Tee to Ling With It to, it was a lot of different things. And I feel like y'all had like rap game on locking up.
I mean, people didn't really acknowledge that because there was a lot of people who just heard all the commercial hits, like all the Lean With It, the White Tees, the I Think They Like Me's, the Every Time the Beat Drops with Monica, because that's the people who only heard those and the remixes with Mariah Carey and things like that. That's the people who's not hearing the whole album and seeing what these guys is really talking about, representing and coming from. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them did. So shout out to them.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to the followers. TriBoro, did you want to ask any questions?
Oh yeah, I seen my manager comment. Yeah, we are on a little tour. It's called I'm Outside tour. I got a new record out called I'm Outside. You know, everybody talking about they outside, so we're gonna show you how to come outside and kick it. That record is also available on Spotify, on all streaming platforms. All you gotta do is go under Dat Boy Jizzle, DATBOYJIZZAL. Yeah, holla at your follow.
Yeah, I want to ask you, the first time you heard your song on the radio, how did you feel? How did that make you feel?
Okay, I'm finna tell you something. So that's a good question. I'm finna tell you something. I remember because I was in the street. I was selling crack and weed, and I was in the street, and we was doing like shows around our way, and we was, you know what I'm saying, doing shows around our way where we hung out and went to clubs and anything like that. So when White Tee grew legs and just jumped on the radio like it did, I had the first little cell phone they had, you know, the little cell phone that was in that time. And, you know, I ain't really really just leaving songs and little crazy shit people did on their messenger. So once that shit did that, I had changed my voicemail. And I think I still remember vividly what I had changed and said. I was like, hello? And they ain't, I say hello, and they'll be like, hello. I'd be like, oh yeah, I ain't even pick up. So if you ain't heard, rich bitch.
Oh, you had one of them voicemails.
Yeah, and I used to just, you know what I'm saying? I had did that dick for real, and I would listen to the feedback that I would get from my homies and just random people that would call in. Like, I remember back this same number and that same voicemail I had back when Gucci Man, they were doing the black tea and all that.
Right. I remember that.
Gucci used to call and play on my phone. We had never knew each other, never saw each other throughout the music shit. And I think I might have seen him out one time with his people when they were first doing black tea. And I think we was kind of maybe involved with maybe the same female or something, or maybe how he came about getting my number, or I don't know. But that's what in my mind I think. But anyway, he used to play on my phone. He used to leave voicemail. No, nah, nigga, you ain't rich yet. But shit, nigga, ooh, then he'll leave another message saying, shit, we need to do a remix. Put me on it. Oh, I think I'm icy. Oh, I think he used to just call it like he was trying to torment me or some shit, like antagonize me or some shit.
What?
Sometimes I and talk shit to his ass. Like sometimes I would answer and talk shit to his ass, but we didn't know each other, had never saw each other at that point, to the point where, you know what I'm saying, he could have my number, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy as hell. And back then you couldn't even block him. So you just had to take the harassing calls.
Or change your number. That's the only way. Or change your number.
Right. Wow, that's crazy as hell. So looking back at them franchise boys to where you are now in your life, what would you say to your younger self?
To my younger self, I would probably listen more. And I definitely would be more, you know, business oriented.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, be more business oriented.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you taking heed to that now?
You don't see the growth, baby? You don't see the growth?
I see you smiling, so yeah, I see something going on. You happy. You
Oh,
got a good
yeah.
thing in your life.
Oh, man, here we go with that one.
Let's see here. Jamar said something about a versus battle. Oh, your opponent. Who would you verse in a versus battle?
I mean, I don't know who I would go in a versus battle, but you know what's been in the air, you know, them franchise boys and D4L, and I've actually spoke to my boys. I actually spoke to, you know what I'm saying, Pimp about it. I spoke to Pimp about it, and I've also spoke to Moon B about it from D4L, and I think I spoke to Stuntman too, because, you know, I'm real close with Stuntman of D4L, so it's something that has been in the air that just have been attacked in both groups, and nothing has yet transpired behind that, but we down to do it if it makes sense. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. We gotta have that type of versus battle. That's the one right there. That's the one.
Yeah.
That would be the one.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be more lit than how Bone Thugs and Harmony was. Like, I feel like somebody would actually be swinging on the stage.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, I feel like it would be you.
Oh, man, why me?
Because you don't take no shit. You don't take no shit.
Oh, man, I ain't the only one like that in the group.
Oh,
we
man.
all
Oh, man.
don't really no miss, you know?
Yeah, that's understandable, you know. But I would love to see that. I would love to see that. And then I want to see like a dance battle between like you and Shorty Low.
Shorty Low is deceased.
Oh, not Shorty Low. Oh shoot, my bad. R.I.P. Shorty Low.
Rest in peace, my brother.
Yes,
Rest in peace.
yes. Forgot.
Lord,
Oh, not Shorty Low, but D4L. What's his name? Fabo. That's who I'm talking about. Fabo.
And you want to see me do what?
I want a dance battle. I want D4L versus them franchise boys. Not only hit for hit, but y'all got to do a dance battle as well. Y'all got to bring back them old dances. Y'all got to do with some Tims. What? What? You don't like my idea? Don't look at me like that.
Like I said, now she talking about she want a dance contest and all that. We were talking about doing the verses. And if you remember them franchise boys and you remember my verse on Lean With It, Rock With It, gangsters don't dance. They lean with it, rock with it, Glock with me, pop quickly. Gangsters gone rock with me.
Well,
So I'm not having a dance contest, baby, but we can goddamn one to it while we do it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that boy Jizzal, how about you guala, ma?
all right. So damn, no dance battle, y'all. Just broke my heart. Okay.
Of course, you know when the record come on, we gon' do the shit, so it don't need, you know what I'm saying? We gon' do it, cause my shit come on. I hear my shit. I'm busting my knees and everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm busting my knees. You hear me up there, homie? I'm busting my knees. I'm gonna do my shit. What you paid to see?
Wow. Wow. So how did the group come to an end?
You know, success, egos, and just it just, you know, it really did come to an end because we still as one and we still operate as them franchise boys. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you don't know no group that have success, especially the amount of success that we had, and don't have a breakup.
Yeah.
Don't have it, you know what I'm saying? And then when it all started, you know, we was all solo artists. We was just on records that was so demanding, and we did music so good together that was inclined that it kind of pushed us together. But originally, like, Pimp was the producer. Pimp wasn't even supposed to be rapping. And I was Pimp artist in the beginning. I told you I was the first Pimp ever recorded in his life. But I've been doing music since I was 9. I was already doing music prior to Pimp even knowing something about a computer or rapping or anything like that or going to a studio. Because, you know, Pimp a couple years younger than me.
Okay.
Pimp is the baby.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah. Pimp the baby.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Pimp.
Right. Shout out to Pimp. Shout out to all the ATL legends.
Already shout out to everybody who's down and ain't jealous.
Okay. All right. I'm going to have to take that one. I like that.
Hey, you can borrow it. You can borrow it.
Yeah, I am. Thank you. TriBoro, you trying to make a trip to Atlanta? I feel like we need to go see Jizzal.
I got family down there too.
I'm on a little mini tour. I'm just at home for right now. You know, we moving and grooving, baby. You know what I'm saying?
How did you feel when you came to Ohio?
Like I always feel when I come to Ohio, it's always been love there. You know, I have people there too. My management and Sauce to God, shout out to my brother Sauce to God. He's on the On My Side record and the Talk My Shit record. That's also available on streams. But he's also from Ohio as well. Y'all might remember him from back in the day from a group called Push Up. They were signed to me. They was from Ohio. They was in the Lean With It, Rock With It video, and they was on one of the episodes of MTV Cribs with me.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah,
I
Chris, Jay, Sauce to God, yeah. And Sauce stayed with me throughout the years up until now. So now he's my artist, but he's my business partner too. You know, I have a label called Straightforward Entertainment, you know, and me and him, we do that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Do you have any, besides him, do you have any other artists?
Actually, yeah, I do. That's a couple of them, is 2 of them. Well, it's actually 3. One of them is an R&B singer, and another one is an R&B singer, and another one is a producer and a rapper. But 2 of them, I'm waiting for them to be released. Free my bros.
I know that's right. I seen a meme yesterday that said that the feds are locking up all our favorite rappers, and all we gonna have left is Jocelyn. You know who Jocelyn is?
Yeah, Stevie J old girlfriend, ain't?
Yes, her music is terrible. But shout out to Jocelyn.
I promise you I can write Jocelyn a hit.
You should.
you should need that.
You should. And you know what
No.
else? You know, I was thinking and stuff. Y'all should be on Zeus Network.
Say what?
Y'all need to be on Zeus Network. I feel like Zeus would give y'all a break back into, like, you know, the mainstream again. Y'all should have a reality show.
We need a reality show. Only way we would do a reality show, first of all, the money got to be plentiful. Secondly, we would have to be able to control the content.
Now that's hard. That second part is gonna be hard.
So in the meantime, time y'all be getting ready to see me as far as TV is my cooking show. Lean in the pot with it. Jizzal's Ghetto Gourmet. Holla at your koala.
And where would that be? What TV station or network is that going to be on?
See, that's what we doing right now. See, right now we filming all the pilots and doing all the stuff ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, each episode when I'm cooking on or whatever, it's going to be a celebrity guest, someone you guys know on there as the guest. They're going to taste the food, promote their shit, and 9 times out of 10, I have a record with them that is also going to be promoted throughout there. There's a lot going on it. So we trying to do most of the work ourselves. And then got a couple of people that we're pitching and we have been talking to. I really can't say right now because, you know, we talking. You know what I'm saying?
Understood. Try, you want to say anything?
What's if you could do Lean With It, Rock With It Over, what's an artist from this era now you would include on that track?
An artist now?
Yeah.
Do they have to be from Atlanta or they got to be from Atlanta?
Anywhere. Atlanta, Ohio, anywhere.
It would probably be out of Atlanta. It would probably be Lil Baby. You know what I'm saying? And I'm close to him in a way. We you know, his father had recently got murdered. He was like an uncle to me. He raised me, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Uncle Dexter Calhoun. And that's why I have the love for him, even though they telling me I know him and I remember him as a kid. Like, I don't, and then I thought a certain time when he was little, something maybe around my grandma's house or something, but his family still lives over there where my grandmama lives. And actually, like, maybe like 7 years ago, his kin people, I think it was, matter of fact, it was his mama. His mama had a 71 Skylark that she had since I was a little boy. She still had it. We thought something wrong with it, nothing wrong with it. I bought his mama car a few years ago.
Oh, wow.
It was a 71 Skylark.
Do you still have it?
No, I got them did what I did and I flipped it. You already know what I did, but I flipped it. I flipped it.
I like how you said it. I flipped it. Like it's tax money.
Hey, look. I flipped it. I ain't gonna say no cracker, but this guy had you know, they got a saying like when you be having stuff and niggas be wanting to buy it. Back in my time, and you know, in the streets when you were just getting things, you know, some of it was to keep, and then you know, all of it is for collateral. So we used to say shit like, "Man, what you want for that?" You were like, "Shit, nigga, make me get out of it." You know what I'm saying? That mean make me an offer that I, you know what I'm saying, make me get out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's sort of kind of what that situation was.
Okay, that's what's up. Do you got any old schools now?
No. I just came home to myself.
Dang. I want an El Camino.
El Camino, I remember one of my buddies had one of them.
Yeah.
I remember my buddies.
Yeah, that's a classic right there. El Camino or what else?
What you have?
That's what I get. Well, what you try?
What you have?
I like the sports cars. I like the Lambos, you know, the Porsches.
Okay, see, you know, I fuck with that too. That's more of who I am now. I like the foreign. I'm sort of a sports guy, but I'm more of a foreign guy. That's my shit. You know, the 750 is all crazy. The Jags, you know what I'm saying?
That's cars.
The Benzes.
Yeah.
No Teslas.
I haven't really. It don't. I mean, it just kind of overrated for me. So ain't nothing about it just knocked me off my feet.
Okay.
It ain't. I ain't into it like that. Like I'm old school kind of guy, foreign guy. That me. That it done.
Got you. So, with your success in the group, what did you learn most from it?
What did I learn? What you mean from the success of the group? As far as what?
Like, did you learn how to balance funds? Did you learn how to network? Like, I know a lot of different things came with that success. So what was your like biggest takeaway from that?
I mean, my biggest takeaway from that? The biggest takeaway from that, I believe, may have been some bridges that were burnt. With not just, you know what I'm saying, the group, maybe myself too. You know what I'm saying? I think that was sort of a lesson that kind of made me feel burned. You know what I mean?
Mm.
The relationships that were burnt. So it's important to keep those intact, and if those can be mended, do that as well. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's huge. Wow.
Yeah.
That's growth right there.
Already.
How old were you when you were in the group?
When we first did the group, I was like 17 or 18.
Okay. Because you look completely different. You look completely different. You sound different. Like, obviously, you lost weight and stuff. What happened with that? Did you just want to get on a fitness journey, or?
No, actually two things. Hard living, man. And that road for so many years at a time, like that hard living and all those extra drugs, like ecstasy pills and shit like that, and not getting no rest and shit like that. Then on top of that, I have health issues now. I have heart failure that is now doing better, and I also have type 2 diabetes.
Oh.
So that has to do with why I work out now and shit, and I be trying to look all, you know what I'm saying, like I'm 18 and shit. So that's why, that is on. But yeah, but before I had found out I had all these health issues, because the heart failure, that happened like recently, maybe a couple years ago, but the diabetic, that happened like 2011, some shit like that. And before I found out that, I had already started changing how I was eating and fake working out and shit like that. That before I had even knew, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what made me do that, but I had just started doing that anyway, and then come to find out, boom, you got type 2 diabetes, but that runs in my family on both sides, so.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but you still looking good, though. It's like you got that Benjamin Button syndrome, like you just aging backwards.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you looking good. And your skin glowing and stuff. What's your skincare regimen?
I keep it old school, baby. Everything ghetto, man. Vaseline do the thing.
I thought you was gonna say like Noxzema or something.
Vaseline do it, baby.
Okay, all right.
And I'm a grandfather now.
Oh, how is that?
I'm proud. Okay, I guess. I'm grateful. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful though. You know what I'm saying?
Are you the grandfather that doesn't have the car seats in their luxury car, or do you have some?
If they're in there, like if they're being put in my car, all that shit is getting transported from whoever car they ass is getting out of, putting it in mine. It won't be them there permanently. No, it won't. No, sorry. But you get out, that shit go with your ass.
Oh yeah, you one of them new school grandparents.
What do you mean? It ain't no new school.
Yeah, it is. You know how back in the day you could just drop your kids off with your parents and go out for the weekend. Now these new grandparents are like, nah, hell no, I'm going out my damn self.
See, I did that a bunch, because when White Tea came out, I was the only guy in the group that had a kid then.
Oh wow.
My oldest is 21.
Oh dang. I did not know that either.
Kid then.
And so how was that? Like trying to be a father and then an artist?
Oh man, Lord, it was crazy, like it still is, but we manage, and I'm still working to be the better father and grandfather, so
that's good.
Everything, as long as you're keeping it positive and trying to move in that light. So, and with a little prayer though, you know what I'm saying, that too.
Right.
That's what's up.
That's dope. Salute to you for that.
Yes, that is dope.
Yeah. I already appreciate it.
Yeah, Try. You want to say anything else before we wrap the interview up?
I know he had mentioned earlier about working with Mariah Carey. Was the group actually in the studio with Mariah Carey on that remix?
No, actually, we was at JD Studio.
Okay.
And at that time we were getting stupid funds to be on a feature.
Right.
But I wasn't even thinking about no money. JD was like, I want y'all on this Mariah Carey Say Something remix. I didn't hear nothing else after he said Mariah Carey. I was just ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nothing. And I just did the verse. We all just did the verses or whatever, and it came out or whatever, and it did real well. And it was so crazy because I wasn't even thinking nothing about no money or nothing. But shout out to JD again, because my business attorney, you know what I'm saying, my entertainment lawyer, Jonathan Leonard, one of the best in the game. Shout out to Jonathan Leonard. He called me one day. I just got back in time for doing some show. He called me. He was like, Jizzal, what's going on? I was like, what's up, Jay? What's going on with you, baby? What's going on with you? He said, I got a check down here for you for 25 grand. I said, for what? He said, you can tell he was reading this shit off of paper too. Mariah Carey Say Something remix. I said, all right, baby, I'll be there in a minute. Jay got the time. Just hold that for me. I'll be
Hell yeah. Like, I'm on the way. That's dope.
So what's the relationship with you, the group and Jermaine Dupri now?
I don't see Jermaine like that. I see Jermaine occasionally, but you know, pimping his report is very great.
Okay, that's cool.
Would you work with him again?
Of course.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I would like to see that too.
Oh yeah.
Of course. I work with JP. He's a Berry Gordy.
A legend.
Yeah. That's true. Well, Jizzle, shout out your social media handles again. Let everybody know how they can hear your new music and all that good stuff.
All my music and all my all my music period, old and new, is on DistroKid. But how you contact me on Facebook and Instagram and all that is DATBOYJIZZAL. Yeah.
Right.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my team doing their thing, living their dream. You understand? Appreciate y'all for having me too, man. Big ups to y'all, man. For real, I like to hear what y'all doing too. Y'all keep doing it, man. I need to see y'all on about 2-3 radio stations and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, we appreciate you for sure for coming through and chatting with us tonight. We know you're a busy man.
Y'all busy. What? Let's stop playing with me. I'm just not getting the itinerary again.
Well, we would definitely chat with you in the future if you're ever wanting to come back on. If you got anything going on in the future, just reach back out. We'll do it again, for sure. So much love to you.
Okay, appreciate that. And if y'all got some events coming up or anything like that, y'all just stay in touch with me and the team and let us know how we can, you know what I'm saying, put something together or whatever, however, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We'll stay in touch. You can come back. You can come back when that cooking show drop and we'll talk about it.
All right, bet. That's a bit.
But you gotta send us like a fried bologna sandwich or something. Like, we gotta get something.
You know what? I'm finna tell you something right now what I'm gonna do. Y'all gonna come be guests on my cooking show too. Y'all gonna get to taste whatever it is I make for that day.
Hey.
Y'all gonna.
That's a bet.
Shit.
I'll definitely be.
You know.
A big girl love to eat.
No doubt.
Hey, big girls, let's make it happen.
All right. Well, thank you again, Jizzle. You have a great night. Thank you guys for watching, and we are signing off.
All right.